making friends doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be hard anymore. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you several things that you can do that can enable you to get friends anywhere you go. You can enable you to interact with anyone, anywhere, you know. These are the things that I'm going to be talking about. So the first thing, if you want to make friends easily, if you want to interact with people easily, you have to master the art of communication. You have to know how to communicate with the people that you come across. This is the first thing that will enable you to make friends and interact with other people. Trust me, because the moment you have met someone, the first thing that you'll have to do is talk to that person. I mean, you'll have to talk to that person for that person to want to be around you, for that person to want to talk to you. Maybe if you're a traveler, maybe for that person to make that person be your travel buddy. You have to communicate. So the moment you master the art of communication, the moment you know how to communicate with different people from different areas, this fact is going to help you make friends, and it's going to be very easy for you to interact with these people. So the matter of communication is always knowing how to express yourself, how to express yourself, express your feelings, and also be able to understand what other people are talking to you. You should be able what other people are also talking to you, using their actions, using their words. This is something that you have to master if you want to be better. And this is one of the skills that I really talked about in the other video. I talked about one skill that you guys should use, one skill that one should use to be successful. So this is the art of communication. You have to be better. You have to be better at the way you communicate with people. And communication doesn't have to be you talking only. It can go from how you express yourself, how you talk to other people, how you respond to their questions, how you listen to them. You know, this is all the art of communication. If you master this art and you know how to choose the right words when talking to these people, then it's going to be very easier for you to make friends, and it's going to be very easy for you to interact with anyone you meet in your life. So this is the first thing that you have to take good care of. I mean, you have to master the art of communication if you want to make friends, because this is the first tool that will enable you to make friends anywhere you go. Another thing that you can do if you want to make friends, or if you want to make it easier for yourself to interact with anyone that you meet, you have to be yourself. You have to be yourself around these people. You know, don't get intimidated by how these people look. It can be that you find these people to be so interesting that and that is why you want to interact with them. It can be that you find these people so amazing and you want them to pull you closer, and maybe it can be that you find them so amazing and you want their validation from them. And this comes into your mind, when this clouds you, then you're not going to be yourself around these people. And when you're not yourself, it is going to be very hard for you to interact with these people. And even if you manage to interact with them and you manage to make them your friends, at long last they're going to realize that you're always not yourself when you are around them, and they'll just conclude you are a certain loser, you are a fake person. So they won't need to be included. They will not want to be around you. This is the matter of fact. So you have to be yourself when you interact with anyone, when you come across with anyone. You have to be yourself. Don't try to change yourself so that you fit in a certain group, so that they find you that you're also cool. Don't try to change yourself to be someone you're not, in order to please them, so that they can allow you in their group, so that they can make you their friends. They can make you their friend. No, don't do that. Don't do that. The moment you do that, then you are going to be stressing yourself, because it's very hard for you to pretending to be someone else. You're not going to be happy, first of all. And the other thing is that you're not going to make meaningful connection with these people that you want to interact with, these people that you want to make them your friends. Because trust me, meaningful connections of friendship usually come from being honest about yourself, being honest around these people. You know, when you're honest enough, you can get to find if this person can be a good friend to you, or this person can be a bad friend to you. When you're being yourself around someone, you're going to be able to see the true nature of someone. You'll be able to see if this person is going to accommodate you, or this person is just going to kick you, and that this person is going to disrespect you. There's so many things you'll conclude when you're being honest. So I'm telling you, just be honest when you come across these people, when you're interacting with these people, because this is one of the things that is going to help you to make meaningful connection with these people, and you are going to be happy. You're not going to be stressed when you are interacting with these people, and the connection that you're going to create with these people that you want to interact with, these people that you want to make them your friends, is going to be epic in a way that you have never even thought before. So be yourself always, and don't try to change anything to please anyone else, or don't try to change your lifestyle in order for some people to accept you or to let you in their group. Don't do that, because that is going to mess you up. So this is another thing that you should put into consideration if you want to make friends, if you want to interact with people very easily. So another tip that can help you make friends and interact with people so easily is you have to understand what they value and what they really care about. You know, when you have just come across someone and you have just started the small talk, you're talking with this person, you're trying to get to know him or her, and your main aim, your main intention is maybe to have fun with this person, or maybe to just to get to know this person, make him or her your friend. It can be that you are in a new state, you know, you are maybe you moved away from where you used to stay and you went to somewhere new, and you want to interact with people, you want to at least get to know the people around there and know their culture. The first thing you have to do, you have to value what they care about and what they value. You have to value what they care about and what they stand for. This is something that is going to help you. For instance, if maybe you've come across someone who is a Muslim, and you are a Christian, and you really want to get along with this person, then you should value the things that person stands for. If maybe that person doesn't want you maybe to be in a certain way when you are around him or her, or maybe that person doesn't want you to talk bad about his or her religion when you are around him or her, then you should respect that. You should respect that, because respecting that is going to make you get along with this person, and this person is going to consider you as a good friend around him or her. The second thing is that if this person maybe tells you that, you know what, like Muslims, you know, we really don't like to listen to music, or we don't like maybe someone else listening to loud music when there's an adhan going on, so we prefer to maybe to switch off the music or reduce the volume of the music. So when you are around this kind of person, then you have to do that. The moment you do such a things, this person is going to realize that you really respect this person, you value that what this person really cares about, and this person is going to consider you as an important person. This person is going to pull you closer. So I'm not talking only about Muslims here, I'm talking about different religion. You have to understand that people do have different cultures, you know, different beliefs. We all have different beliefs, and this is something that you really have to understand. So before you think of doing something else, you have to think first, is what I'm going to do or what I'm going to talk about, is it going to offend this person or not? So this is something that you should ask yourself, and you can't do that unless you get to know that person better. And that is why I started with the first part of you mastering the art of communication. Knowing how to communicate with this person will enable you to get to know more about this person, so that you have to care about what those people value, what those people think is very important for them, and you have to respect their culture. You have to respect the things they stand for. You know, don't tell yourself that, you know what, this person maybe value this kind of culture, and this culture, I really don't think this culture is amazing. It's lame for them to maybe to respect this culture or to value their culture. You know, don't just do that, even if you disagree by what they are doing, by what they stand for. You know, your main aim is to make friendship. Your main aim is to interact with these people. So you have to care. You have to care about what they value and they believe in. I'm not telling you that you should maybe switch your religion or switch your culture and maybe imitate their culture because you want them to be your friends. I'm not telling you that, but you just have to respect their culture. You have to care about the things that they do care about. And you know what? This is going to help you make friends whenever you go. This is one of the things that you should put into consideration, especially if you're someone who is always traveling from one state to another. This is something that you'll always come across. There's always going to be a different culture somewhere, different beliefs, you know, this sort of thing. So the moment you master this, the moment you get to value what they stand for, what they believe in, then it's going to be very easy for you to make friends, because these people are going to realize that you really care about what they believe in, what they stand for, and they're going to pull you closer. They will want to make you their friend, because you are amazing. Because accepting someone's culture, we all want those kind of people in our life. So something else that you have to master, something else that you have to know if you want to make it easier for yourself to make friends and interact with other people, is to let the people that you're around with express themselves. You have to do that. It can be that, you have met this person, maybe this person is amazing, we all want to be around people who are cool, people who are interesting. And the moment when we see that, sometimes we can just get over we can get caught up in details and try to make these people believe that we are also cool, we are also interesting, so that they can be interested to be around us. That is something that is a human nature. That is human nature, and it's okay for you to be that way. But you have to take control of this issue. The issue of you talking too much about yourself around these people, that is a turn off. That is a turn off, and these people are going to conclude that you are selfish, you are egocentric. It's all about yourself, and these people, no one wants to be a friend of someone who is selfish, someone who is egocentric, someone who always bases everything upon him or herself. This is something. So you have to let the people that you have just come across, someone that you have just come across, that you have just met, you want to interact with this person, let this person express himself or herself to you. Give them a chance to talk about themselves. Give them a chance to talk about the things that they do, the things that they really care about. And this is going to make them feel special. This is going to make them, they're going to feel that you are very attentive, you're listening to them. And you know what? There's a secret. There's something that you need to know. This is a secret. Everyone wants to be heard. Everyone wants to be listened to. So the moment you give these people a chance to express themselves, maybe you give this person a chance to talk about him or herself and the things that he or she likes, things that he or she hates. The moment you do that, then you're going to give a positive impression to this person that you are not selfish and you are not always about yourself. And this person can even end up trusting you, and this person is going even to open up to you, and this is going to be an amazing kind of friendship that you have never had before. So you have to let the people that you come across express themselves. Don't always make it about yourself, and this is going to help you make amazing connections out there, interact with amazing people out there. And this is one of the points that you have to take into consideration if you want to make it easier for yourself to make friends. Something else that is going to make it easier for you to make friends is the issue of putting yourself in someone else's shoes. You have to have empathy. Empathy is one of the things that will help you connect with different people that you come across whenever you go. So you have to put yourself in someone else's shoes. Don't just do sympathy and just because sympathy, it's like maybe someone told you, hey, you know what, my mom maybe died, and you say, you know what, I'm so sorry, and you just walk away. That is what we call sympathy. But empathy is you putting yourself in someone's shoes, is you connecting with someone in a deeper level. For instance, if you have just come across someone and maybe you have just started a small talk, you really want to interact with this person, you really want to make this person your friend, you have to connect with that person, you have to listen to that person. For instance, if that person is talking about issues that are weighing him or her down, you have to connect yourself to that person and put yourself in his or her situation and try to be there, console him or her, and try to connect with that person, and just try to let that person know that he or she is not in that situation alone. Let him or her know that you also can feel the pain that he or she feels, and this is going to help you connect with this person. Empathy is very important, guys. The moment you know how to do this, the moment you know how to be empathetic towards other people that you really come across, the people that you interact with, this is going to make it very easy for you to make friends whenever you go. So just try to connect. Just try to connect with those people. For instance, if someone is in a bad state, someone is emotional because of something bad that really happened to him or her, don't just sit maybe sit in a posture that shows that you are happy, and your friend, maybe that person maybe is feeling bad about something, and you are just there. You are just there laughing. You are listening to music while this person is talking about how bad his or her situation is, how bad things are going on for him or her, and you're just there. That's wrong. That's wrong, and you're not going to make friends if you are that kind of person. So you have to use this empathy to connect with people, the people that you come across, and this is one of the things that is going to make you gain friends that is going to make it easier for you to interact with these people. The moment you do that, the moment someone realizes that you're that someone who always puts yourself in someone else's shoes, this person is going to call you later. This person is going to text you, say, hi, you know what, we should hang out because you are an amazing person. You're someone who listens to me. You're someone who understands me. You're someone who connects to me in a way that no one else has ever done that. So we should just hang out and get to know each other better. And you realize that this person that you have just connected to, this person that you are empathetic towards, this person is going to be your friend, a friend that you have never had before. So it's always about that. So you have to be empathetic. You have to connect. You have to put yourself in someone else's shoes if you want to be better. You want to be great at interacting and making friends anywhere you go. Okay, something else that you can do if you want to make friends easily, if you want to interact with other people in a way that you'll be happy about, you have to respect them. If you do all the things that I've just talked about in this video and you really don't respect them, then there's no way you're going to win their friendship. There's no way you're going to interact with these people. They're going to push you away because you really don't respect them. So you have to respect people's decision. You have to respect what they believe. You have to respect their opinion. You have to respect the things that they stand for. You have to respect them. No matter how different you are, it can be that you guys are different in so many areas. You are different on the things that you believe in, the things that you stand for, in so many things, but you have to respect them. You have to respect them no matter the sexuality, no matter, you have to respect them. If you're going to respect these people that you really come across, and this is going to help you make friends in a way that you have never met before. That is going to make you interact with these people in a way that you have never interacted with anyone before. So you have to respect them. Don't talk bad about the things that they believe in. Don't talk bad about their religion, their culture, or the things that they do stand for. This is something that is going to help you make friends whenever you go. So don't start making jokes, about how they look. Doing this is going to turn them off. It is going to push them away, and you're not going to be making friends. So some of the tips that I've just shared with you guys are going to help you interact with other people in a way that you have never imagined before, to make friends anywhere you go. So if you want to be that guy, or if you want to be that woman, then these are some of the things that you should put into consideration if you want to be better at making friends whenever you go. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, kindly subscribe if you want to see similar content. And I really appreciate and I hope things work out for you, making friends out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.